Alright, terms of agreements powered by Sense Itself. In this short little video, I'm going to be talking about losers. Alright? And, I really want to talk about specifically, like I always talk about, a type of antisocial is good. Like being antisocial is good. And I just want to take a moment to appreciate the youth for how weak they are in their thinking, right? The youth is so weak. 7 days, right? The youth is so weak that they don't realize that they can do the stuff that they asked to do, right? And it's not all the youth, but you can tell the difference between a person that's going to have a hard life, right? When they're kids, you can tell the difference between which kid is going to have a hard life and which kid is going to have an easy, good life. And it's just one thing, right? It's they don't ask for permission to do something that is biologically needed. You understand me? Like, I don't have to ask you to drink water or breathe air, motherfucker. I'm just gonna do this shit. I don't have to ask you to use the restroom, bitch. I'm just gonna do it. You understand me? You know why? Because that's a fucking right. You understand? That asks you for doing some shit that is biological needs to do. And if I have to ask you for that, for some shit like drinking water, eating food, using the restroom, then as a kid, I'm gonna call DCF custody because I'm in an abusive home, okay? That's an abusive home right there. I gotta ask you to get water. I gotta ask you to use the restroom. What's next? I gotta ask you to breathe oxygen. And then when I'm breathing, you don't breathe like that, right? So you can tell the difference between a kid that's gonna have a hard life and a kid that's gonna have an easy life. A kid meaning when they grow older, when they get older, when they're not kids, when they're adults. Because they understand this fundamental aspect of life that, first of all, you don't get to tell me anything of that nature. Maybe tell me not go over there or something. They stay over here. That's about it. Stay within my facility so I can take a garden and say something happen. That's about it. But something like eating food, breathing air, using the restroom, that's a given. I'm about to ask you to do some shit like that. Terms of agreements powered by Sense Itself.